Here's my coin. I better not leave home without it. Come on, Pep. Let's go see Mr. Firebird. Here we are, Pep. It's Mr. Firebird's workshop. Let's go find our friend, Mr. Firebird. Hi, Mr. Firebird.
Welcome, Putt Putt. I was just putting the finishing touches on my time portal.
Wow! A real time portal? Where can you go in it, Mr. Firebird?
Nowhere. Nowhere at all. I don't think. You see, it's not meant for actual travel, but it gives you a way to see into the past and the future through the time portal, like a TV set, only what you're seeing is real.
Wow, that's neat!
As a matter of fact, I was just about to fire it up for the very first time. Here, I'll show you.
Great! And then I can show you my history report and my new school supplies.
Oh, what was I thinking? I need a coin to start the washing machine. Guess I'm fresh out.
Hey, I think I've got something that will solve the problem. Here's a coin, Mr. Firebird.
Ah, this is not a mere coin, Putt Putt. It is the key to great knowledge. The washing machine is providing the perfect ratio between the inverted subspace bubble frequency, the molecular torque, and the spin cycle. Holy goddamn! This shouldn't be happening!
Pep, no!
This is not good at all, Putt Putt. My calculations show that until everything is brought back to the present time, I won't be able to shut the portal.
Don't worry, Mr. Firebird. I'll go in and find everything.
Once you find all your things, we can close this time portal for good. You be careful, Putt Putt, and good luck!
Wow! It's like a science fiction movie, except I have a feeling that this is reality. These must be the 4 places where Pep and all my things landed. I wonder where I should go first. Wowie! Look at that huge pile of hay!
Hay is usually for horses, but if it pleases you, help yourself.
Thanks! It might come in handy. You never know. A rope! This might come in handy. It's an oil can.
A little on the wheels would do nicely. By the way, my name is Tobias T. Train.
But you can call me Toby. Oh, much better. 1,000 thanks, amigo.
You're welcome, Toby.
Say, I didn't catch your name.
My name's Putt Putt.
Well, Putt Putt, my partner, so far you've made a mighty fine junior conductor. Here's your pay, 1 round nickel.
Thanks, Toby.
And you hang on to that oil can. After all, now you're my official junior conductor.
Thanks. Anything else I can do for you, Toby?
As a matter of fact, there is. I'm fresh out of water. And for the life of me, I can't reach that spigot way up there on that water tower. How's about putting that noggin to work and finding something you can use to pull down that lever so you can fill me up?
I'll bet I can do that. Toby, I found a rope, and I think it's just the thing to do the trick.
I thought you'd be the kind of cowpoke who'd be handy with a rope trick. Now I'm officially in business thanks to you, Mr. Junior Conductor. Anytime you want to take a ride around the tracks, just hop on my flat car. I'll give you a ride you won't soon forget.
Thanks, Toby. I'm sure I'll take you up on it. It sounds like fun.
Well, buckaroo, next stop, Gold River.
Excuse me, hello?
Well, howdy, young'un. Don't mind me. I'm panning for gold.
Wow, there's really gold in that river?
What's that you say? You wouldn't touch old, smelly liver? Well, that's very wise. Now, a nice plate of liver and onions, that'll put oil in your engine.
I have a funny feeling that prospector didn't hear a word I said.
Well, looky here. Dang blamit! It's just a bunch of old rusty keys.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take these?
Ah, sonny, you can bake 'em, shake 'em, or bake 'em for all I care. They're just a bunch of good-for-nothing keys is all.
You never know. They might be good for something.
All aboard for Hubcap Hill, Tire Flat's very own ghost town.
It's my calculator. Hey, little guy, could you throw that down to me, please? It's mine. Uh-oh. Which key should I use? It worked! Excellent! I've got my calculator back! Now all I have to do is get Pep, my lunchbox, and my history report, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
And it's Tire Flat Station, gateway to the Old West.
Whoa! This must be the age of the dinosaurs. I wonder how I can move this thing so I can drive through. Wowie zowie! It's a real live Brachiosaurus!
Ms. Brachiosaurus, and who or what in the primordial ooze are you?
I'm Putt Putt, and I've come from the future. I'm trying to drive across the road back there, but there's a strange something blocking it.
That strange something happens to be my tail, Putt Putt.
Gee, if it wouldn't be much trouble, Ms. Brachiosaurus, would you mind moving it so I can get through?
Not at all, honey. Not at all.
I'd really appreciate it. Thanks! Thanks a lot, It's a rock in the shape of a pentagon. Whoa, it's heavy! Now I'm off to explore the age of the dinosaurs. Hello, I'm Putt Putt. Do you need some help? Yes, but first you gotta tell me, what in the heck is a Putt Putt? I never laid eyes on anything quite like you before. I'm a car, and I'm visiting from the future. Whoa, imagine that! I'm Will, glad to meet you. Say, Putt, how'd you like to help me figure out how to move this basic pile of rocks? Then I can build me a bridge and go home. I'd be happy to help you, Will. All I have to do is figure out how to do it. Full speed ahead! That was fantastic! Stupendous! Putt, you cars from the future sure know how to fix your basic bridge. Thanks! Uh-oh, big time problem alert. Looks like we're gonna need one more rock to finish the job. Looks like we need a rock shaped like your basic pentagon. Will, guess what? I found a rock, and I think it will fit in the hole in the bridge.
Well, what do you know? Excellent! Fantastic! Thanks a gazillion, Putt! Well, I'm homeward bound. Come visit any old time you like. Hello? Where are my manners? Can I interest you in some fabulous, delicious, nutritious primordial soup? Made it myself.
Sure, that would be great.
Compliments of the house.
Primordial soup tastes terrific. Hey, this is really an interesting bowl.
Basically made that myself too. Why don't you keep it? I have another bowl.
Gee, thanks, Will.
Ah, don't mention it.
He likes it.
Bet your sweet little hubcaps he likes it. I'm telling you, the guy's a total herbivore.
Here you go, boy. Great! Now I can get my history report. Got it! Now all I have to do is get Pep and my lunchbox, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal. Whoa! This must be the future! I wonder what year it is. Here goes!
Well, would you look at that? Now, aren't you the cutest little guy on 4 wheels? What can I do to help you?
My name's Putt Putt, and I'm visiting from the past. I was just checking out this balloon thingy.
First things first, you can call me Miss Electra. And second, this must be your lucky day. We're giving those balloon makers away free. It's our anniversary. Makes as many balloons as your little heart desires.
Gee, thanks.
Oh!
Hey, it's my lunchbox.
Yes, it is a lunchbox. Welcome to our museum. I am Arthur T. Fact, the pre-programmed curator. But you may call me R.T. Fact.
Hi, I'm Putt Putt, and I'm visiting from the past. I think that lunchbox you have on display is mine.
I am sorry, but I have no record in my memory banks that this particular lunchbox belongs to you. There were 4,362,000 of them manufactured in your time.
But I'm sure that one's mine. It's got a picture of Smokey the Fire Engine on it.
I cannot give it to you. Otherwise, I will not have an ancient food container on display.
What if I gave you another ancient food container? Then could I trade it for my lunchbox?
Yes, you could.
Great! I think I have something you're really going to like in my glove box. Here's an ancient food container for you, Artifact. It's a really old stone bowl. I got it from a wheel way back in the dinosaur ages.
The dinosaur ages, you say? How amazing! This will now be the oldest item we have in our museum. Here. Take the lunchbox.
Thanks! Great! I got my Smokey the Fire Engine lunchbox back. Now all I have to do is get Pep so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal. It would be the
One.
I must be in the medieval times. Woodward, you're heavy. Excuse me, do you need some help? My, you are certainly the fancy carriage. I'm not a carriage exactly. I'm a car from the future. My name's Putt Putt. I'm very happy to meet you, Putt Putt. I'm Princess Chassis, and this is my best friend and loyal subject, Woodward. We had been out collecting wood for the blacksmith when a horrible rainstorm hit. We were charging back to the castle as fast as we could when I hit a bump, and my wheel fell right off in the middle of the road. Well, maybe I can help you figure out a way to get that wheel back on. That would be wonderful, Putt Putt. Now I wonder how we should do this. Okay, Princess Chassis, here's the plan. You lift up your friend Woodward, and I'll slip on his wheel. It would be my pleasure. Oh my goodness gracious sakes. Good thanks to both of you. You're welcome. Now I must hurry back to the castle. My father, King Chariot, is expecting me for story time. And I have to return with the blacksmith's firewood. Perhaps we'll see you later, Putt Putt. Bye! Wow, this is some castle! Yes, it is! Only the rains have rusted the gates shut. We need something to help loosen them up. That's what I think. I think I have something that will work. This should help open that rusted gate. 1,001 thank yous, Putt Putt. Now we won't be late for story time. Grab onto it quick, boy! Pep, I'm so glad I finally got you back! Hot diggity, this is great! It looks like I got everything I needed to get. Come on, Pep. Let's travel back through time to Cartown and tell Mr. Firebird. Guess what? I did it! I did it! I found all my things. And Pep, too.
Congratulations, Putt Putt! I knew you would!
Now I can finally show you my new school supplies.
Excellent, Putt Putt! But first, I must close the time portal for good. We don't need any more disasters.
Disasters? I don't know about that, Mr. Firebird. I guess it all depends on how you look at it. Between you and me, I thought time traveling was the best fun ever.
Well, I'm glad you had so much fun, Putt Putt. But according to my calculations, you're going to be late for school unless you hurry.
Yipes, you're right, Mr. Firebird. I'll show you my report later. Here's my history report. Now let me tell you what I learned.